Standing member of the task force, Associate Professor Dr. Phouthone Muongpak reassured vaccine safety standards. He said we have no concern about the safety of vaccines and have sufficient and adequate storage facilities.
ถ้าว่าได้ติดไปแล้วครอบครัวใดเนาะหรือว่าแพร่ขยายไปกลุ่มบ้านใดชุมชนใดเนาะโดยเฉพาะแม่นสายพันธุ์ของอินเดียนี่มันติดต่อได้ไวมีความร้ายแรงอันนี้มันต้องได้เข้าอกเข้าใจแท้
Speaking at a media briefing on Friday, a standing member of the task force, Associate Professor Dr. Phouthone Muongpak, urged everyone in Laos to have a vaccination when the opportunity arises in order to prevent the spread of the virus. The National Task Force for COVID-19 Prevention and Control has assured the public that the COVID-19 vaccines being offered meet stringent efficacy and safety standards.
ได้20%ของพลเมืองในปี2021
According to Associate Professor Dr. Phouthone, Laos has an extra cold storage room that can store vaccines at 2 to 8 degrees centigrade for 2 months or at least 6 months. One of the vaccines can be administered in existing healthcare settings. He said we are confident that everyone in Laos, including migrant workers and people of every nationality, will have access to quality and safe COVID-19 vaccines. Added that they are safe and can save many lives, have a very high efficacy, and are easy to transport and store. Laos has proper vaccine storage and handling practices that play an important role in protecting individuals and communities from vaccine preventative diseases. Vaccine quality is the shared responsibility of everyone involved from the time a vaccine is manufactured until it is administered. Storage of the Sputnik V vaccine at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius is currently allowed for 2 months, but developers hope to extend this term to 6 months. AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine, dubbed AZD12222, can be stored and transported at normal refrigerated temperatures at 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius for at least 6 months, according to WHO. The main advantage of Sinovac is that it can be stored in a standard refrigerator at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. The senior official from the Sanitation and Health Promotion Department, Ministry of Health, disclosed that since March this year, Laos has received 435,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines, including Sputnik V, 302,000 doses from Sinopharm, and 132,000 doses of AstraZeneca. In April, Laos received an additional 1,100,000 doses from Sinopharm.
แต่ด้วยภายใต้การนำพาและชี้นำของคณะรัฐบาลท่านนายกรัฐมนตรีได้เสนอให้พวกเราว่าให้ได้ 50% อย่างน้อยในปี2021จังซั่นอันสำคัญแม่นว่ามันจะต้องได้จัดตั้งให้เป็นระบบครบชุดแท้ๆจึงจะสามารถบรรลุคาดหมายได้เป็นต้น
The nationwide vaccination campaign involves 342,000 vaccination centers in 148,000 at the district level and 46,000 at the central level. The original goal of vaccinating 22% of the population by the end of the year has now been increased to 50% to ensure that herd immunity can realistically become a viable goal and keeps the virus in check. From March 12 to May 7 this year, 343,356 people received their first dose of vaccine, and 81,331 people received 2 doses. From March 12 to May 7 this year, 343,356 people has received their first doses of a vaccine, and 81,331 people received 2 doses. This constitutes an 18.8% progress in achieving the year-end goal of 22%, 1,645,000 people.